As a goodly tumulus is already collected and decently battened up above the family grave, the present chapter is content to leave it as it is, merely adding, by way of a final spadeful, that many Chuzzlewits, both male and female, are proof to demonstration on the faith of letters written by their own mothers, to have had chiseled noses, undeniable chins, forms that might have served the sculptor for a model, exquisitely turned limbs, and polished foreheads of so transparent a texture that the blue veins might be seen branching off in various directions, like so many roads on an ethereal map. This fact in itself, though it had been a solitary one, would have utterly settled and clenched the business in hand, for it is well known, on the authority of all the books which treat of such matters, that every one of these phenomena, but especially that of the chiseling, are invariably peculiar to, and only make themselves apparent in, persons of the very best condition. This history having, to its own perfect satisfaction, and consequently to the full contentment of all its readers, proved the Chuzzlewits to have had an origin, and to have been at one time or other of an importance which cannot fail to render them highly improving and acceptable acquaintance to all right-minded individuals, may now proceed in earnest with its task. And having shown that they must have had, by reason of their ancient birth, a pretty large share in the foundation and increase of the human family, it will one day become its province to submit that such of its members as shall be introduced in these pages have still many counterparts and prototypes in the great world about us. At present, it contents itself with remarking in a general way on this head. Firstly, that it may be safely asserted, and yet without implying any direct participation in the Monboddo doctrine, touching the probability of the human race having once been monkeys, that men do play very strange and extraordinary tricks. Secondly, and yet without trenching on the Blumenbach theory as to the descendants of Adam having a vast number of qualities which belong more particularly to swine than to any other class of animals in the creation, that some men certainly are remarkable for taking uncommon good care of themselves.